Oh, sweet. You know, like, literally just got an update. Oh my god, they finally did that! Let's go! I was just reading the patch notes on this update. Let's fucking go! That's so W. One sec. Yo, I'm so happy they finally did that. Holy shit, that makes it so much fucking more convenient. Oh, fuck. Okay. God damn, let's go. That's a W. Alright, hello everybody, Stefano Gaming here. As you can see, we are going to be doing some more Air 9 Epic Gamer stuff. As you can also probably tell, so let me also turn on Stefano Gaming background music. Okay. So basically, what's it called? Actually, here, one second. Let me turn on the little background thing, since that thing actually probably is gonna work better than this. Gotta have our nice little ambient happiness sounds to give us the yippies. There we go. Beautiful. Now you guys can be serenaded with happy little happy sounds. Alright. Perfect. Oh fuck, oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. So basically, just giving some context for the name of the stream. So, I know it's nearing the end, and so that is technically sort of true. But based on where the game is at so far, like currently, we are getting actually really close to the goals that I have set for this game to be, like, in quotes, done. Obviously, I still have a lot in mind for, like, DLC type stuff, but I just mean for the general base game itself. Obviously, it still will be getting, like, updates and stuff pretty consistently, but I mean, major update-wise, at least not including DLCs, it's pretty close to being done. And so right now, I have it actually set up right here. So, we already met the goal of 10 playable characters. I want to have at least 35 enemies, or about 35 enemies in the base game, because DLCs will have more. And we're currently at 34, so we're literally one enemy away from that goal being met. We want 20 bosses, and we currently have 17, so 3 more. 5 floors, which we have already met. We'll add more floors in DLC as well. And then I wanted 100 room configurations per floor, and we currently have 60 per floor right now. So that's only 40 more per floor. And then obviously there's the, you know, the item goal of 259, which we are currently at 136, I believe, maybe 137. What's it called? But yeah, so it's like super duper exciting. I'm really, really excited. And then also obviously the 3 main endings, which we also have done already. So yeah, so for this stream, we're probably going to be adding in that 35th enemy. Maybe some bosses, depends. And then, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, so we're definitely going to be adding that last enemy this stream. Alright, so maybe close Discord, because I need that. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see here. So, let's look through these things. So, factory floor definitely doesn't need any more. Cultist floor, I mean, that floor feels pretty fine. Abandoned floor, the glitch floor feels fine as well, honestly. So, I'd say either a frozen floor or an abandoned floor enemy. I'd say one of those would probably be best. But I just don't really know which one. Or like what I want to do for said ones. I think. Oh yes, nice to see you, Necro. Alright, so let me read all of this. Oh, fuck, I just popped my elbow. I'm like god. I'm gonna break my arm. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Dude, I don't know why. I always keep yawning. It's like, it'll be like the middle of the day and I'll be yawning. All the time. I don't want. I'm dying. Actually, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I'm right about this. I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure there was a thing that I read about that where it's like if you yawn a shit ton during the day that you might be dehydrated or some shit like that. And so, and that's honestly probably true because I like never drink water. I should probably drink more water. It's like, okay, dehydration, yeah, it does, what's it called? Yeah, it says, yeah, dehydration, yawning frequently doesn't confirm the cup of coffee or tea, but a cup of water. Dehydration can make you feel sleepy and fatigued and cause yawning more frequent than usual. I need to drink more water, guys. For real. I actually have a tiny cup of water here. I'm gonna drink it for once in my life. Good H2O, except not that good because it tastes like, but it's fine. But yeah, Necro though, if you ever, what's it called? If you ever do want to actually like get into game development, instead of like, you know, just coming up with like ideas, like if you actually want to like work like on an actual game, you know, like I said, you know, I'm always open to, you know, help teach you little game dev stuff, you know. You know, so like if you ever want to start working on your own game, or if you ever want to like try to like actually like work on a game with me, like actual like work on it, you know, then yeah, you're always welcome to try and help. Alright, so let's see here. I can't think of what enemies could add. I'm kind of thinking it'll be a frozen floor enemy, but I can't think of what. Fucking. Like, what's a. Damn, I'm trying to think of like something that'd be a good frozen floor enemy that we don't already have. Also, I may or may not have added a new tier 5 item as well. And it's fun because it's one I've been wanting to add for a while as well, and I finally did it. And it may or may not be another JoJo reference item, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, that's why I'm so like excited to finally be like near the end of this. It's always nice for me to like finish a project. Also, it's nice too because then I'll get to work on other things as well. And like, you know, take a little bit of a break and like work on things. Because like, this game might seem kind of simple, but it is like, code-wise and all the other work and shit, it's so fucking complicated. Like doing so much shit all at once. And yeah, and so it's nice that I will finally be able to like relax a little bit and like work on something a little more chill after, like probably like Backslash or something. Either that or I'm gonna work on Trench, in which case then it's gonna be just as fucking complicated. I mean, at least with Trench though, it's like I don't have to worry about room configs and shit still. It'll be just like, you know, a straightforward like, you know, like building a, like a big map like level type thing, and like, you know, just add puzzles and the shit to like restrict access to certain areas until you get to it. So like that shouldn't be as bad, because like I just make it once. I don't have to make like hundreds of room configurations. I just have to make one big thing and then it's done. So that'll be nice at least. And then let's see here. Gotta think. But yeah, if anybody though comes up with what's it called? Any frozen floor enemies, just pop it in chat so I can try and think of what I gotta think. Oh yeah, those tiny little minigame things, yeah. That's why I was excited also for the Scream Jam as well, because that gives me a good opportunity to like work on this. It's like Game Jam stuff always like encourages me to like make a pretty nice little, like, it's like a short but like tiny game, but also still pretty high quality. And that's one thing I really like about doing Game Jams. I don't do them as often as I used to, but I feel like I should get more into those. I just haven't had a lot of time because of, you know, this game. You know. But what's it called? It'd be nice to work on more little game jam type stuff, like things where you like work on a game in a week or like in a weekend or like, you know, some short little tiny thing like that, because those are always fun. And, you know, obviously they get like a game complete in like, you know, that amount of time, which is always nice, because that just builds the portfolio super duper fast. So that'll be nice. Let me get a frozen store. Maybe we could do... I'm thinking. I really am. Maybe we could do like a mini snowman bot. Like... We'll do like a... So let me go into the sprites just so quick. I'm gonna like speedrun making a little sprite right now. And so yeah, what if I just basically make like a little snowman kind of thing, but it's like kind of like the snowman boss, but just tinier. Yeah, that sounds like that'll be a nice little addition. And then we'll give him little legs. Little snow leggies. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh fuck my god, I'm dying. It's the end. It's a joker. I'm gonna fucking sneeze to death. That's how it ends. This little snowman looks so goofy, oh my god. I know you can't see this yet, but oh my god, that's so funny. He's just a little guy. Oh, he looks so silly. We love him. Oh, oh, it's so fucking funny. Little snowman. He does the little snowman things. He looks so silly, oh my god. He's just a little goofy guy. Still a little bit. Alright, let's see. Alright, now that we have tiny little chunky snowman, we're just gonna give him this little outline, and then I'm gonna make a walking thing for him. And then once I make his little walking animation, then I'll have it, yeah, where he like kind of waddles around Toydia, as one does. Just get this outline here. Outline looks good. And I'm just gonna make this little walking animation where he kind of does a little right there. I know again you guys can't see what I'm currently doing, but just trust I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Just making his little walking animation. Alright, that looks pretty good. And here we go. Ta-da! Little snowman. He's a silly little guy and we love him. He's just a whittle dude. Get rid of this. We're gonna take Snowbot. We're gonna toss some of these things here. Oh. The fuck? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, this shit just froze. I was like, that would be fucking atrocious. Damn, that's taking a long time. God damn, what the fuck is wrong with this thing? That's very bizarre that it's taking so long to, like, save. It's a little concerning. Yeah, every time I add something to, like, a global group, it does that. It's a little weird. Or a not-global group, a scene group. Either way, just like a group. It's very bizarre. Go faster. Okay, there we go. So now we have that. We're gonna really quickly double check his variable stuff. Alright, let's see how that looks. Just gonna get it to load. Oh, one sec. One sec. I'm fixing the size of the screen really quick. There we go. Oh, one sec. There. Okay, that should increase the FPS a little more. There we go. Now we have Little Snowman. He's beautiful. I love him. Alright. Sweet. Okie dokie. So now that we have this little dude, we can save that. We'll add him to some of the room configs. And then, yeah, and then we can go add them to the little enemies book, and then that's all the enemies are done for the base game. Alright, let's go to these here. Sweet, there we go, looks pretty good. Alright, now we have Little Snowman doing his little snowman stuff. As he does. Beautiful. Alright, so now I just gotta add that into the enemy guide. Thing for it really quick. Let's see here. Ah, there he is. Perfect. Okay, now we can just move him right about here. I'm just gonna go to that little creeper really quick. Just gonna place his little points of origin. Oh yeah, that's another thing actually, we're gonna leave that over here. Okay, so his origin's good. Zip box. Honestly, that's good too. Sweet. Okay, so he's right after the snowflake. That would make him number 29. I'm just gonna increase these numbers by 1. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Alright, sweet. And then the reason this says 34 instead of 35, since it's 35 enemies, is because we started 0. So, for example, Ultra Mini Bot, that's enemy 0. But that's, you know, how that counts. So yeah, so we're at 35 enemies. We did it, boys. Yippee skippy. And so now we're just gonna turn 29 into the Snowbot. Okay, so health is 8, speed 190. Good enough. Alright, now let's go double check the positioning of everything, make sure that it looks good. There we go. Sweet, and those two work good. Perfect. Alright, sweet, there we go. So now all the enemies are done. So I can check that off the list. So now we just need 3 more bosses. And then... stretching. Alright, let's see. I spilled some of my water. I gotta die. It is a national tragedy. Dying from water spillage. I spilled water on myself. My god. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Alright. Bosses. So Frozen Floor only has 2, so they definitely could use more. Okay, so Frozen Floor and Cultist Floor are definitely the ones most in need of more bosses. Let's see. Frozen Floor. You know, for the Frozen Floor, we could do like a giant ice cube. And we'll try that. So we'll go into here. Go into new. You know, here, we'll make the sprite for this an A sprite, so then you guys can watch, since this one will probably take a little bit longer. Let me also set up the size of this window so you guys can see it all good. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so we're just gonna start with just like a solid square basically for a bit here, and then we'll just like, you know, shave a little bit off that. So we'll just like, you know, carve into this a little, make it look a little bit, you know, just add some detail to the shapes around it, give it a more distinct silhouette. So we'll go around this. Get a nice little bit like that. Okay. This there, and then we'll do. Transition between those 2 colors. Okay, we can start with that. Extends out a little bit more, just to give it a little bit better of a shape. Okay, something like that looks a little bit better, a little bit more natural. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's give it its face really quick. I'm gonna add that on another layer. Just to make sure I don't like fuck it up or something. angry little ice cube. The little angry boy. Look at him. he's a little angry. Just a little bit. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna save that. Like, trying to clear up some of this in the water I spilled on myself. I'm dying from water exposure. So we have that, and then we're gonna add a little bit also of like a. Let's do this. Bit of like snow looking stuff on top. Okay. Let's do this. There we go, that's a little better. And then for in here, take this, make this a little bit darker. No, actually, no, let's do it. So like this. Like that. Alright, something like that should be good. And then we'll just add this little outline. So let's export this little goober. We'll just call it Giant Ice Cube. So just export that as PNG. Alright, there we go. So now we're gonna go into this. We're gonna export this little goober, or not export, we're gonna toss him to here. Look at him, he's beautiful. Alright, now we're gonna give him the outline that some bosses have. Let's see if I can find a boss that has that. Here we go. So we'll take it from Super Stack Bot. There we go. Toss that onto here, so then in game he'll have this little double black outline without me having to draw it, so that'll be nice. So now if I were to just like, just for reference, we'll just spawn him in really quick when we also set him as a boss really quick. Just gotta wait a couple seconds for this to confirm. Alright. Set him as all these. And we're basically just gonna have the same code as the normal Ice Cube enemy, but it's gonna be just obviously like bigger. So it'll be, you know, a little bit harder to dodge. And then I'll probably add some sort of screen shake or something whenever he hits a wall or some shit. Just to, you know, make it a little extra impactful. Okay, so let's try this really quick. So he's probably not going to move right now, mostly I'm just doing this just to check his outline. Alright, and then we'll have to make his card as well. Okay, the outline looks good. Alright, sweet. Okay, so that's another thing too. Yeah, let's set up the thing for the card here. So we'll just do Ice Cube. Okay, go to boss card, add a new one. Call it Ice Cube, and then let's also really quickly. So 350 by 200. 50 by 200. Okay, I'm just gonna like speed run make a like card really quick. Eventually in a later update, I don't know if it'll be in that like visuals rework update that I was wanting to do or not, but you know, eventually I'll do one where I go back and I redo some of the boss cards. Because most of them I kind of just like, you know, speed ran half-assed. So I'll, you know, eventually make those look better. Okay. Go. Do like kind of like this. He's just a silly little guy. Okay, so let's do. Alright, there we go. So we'll just do that. And then I'll just create a little thing right here. Good enough. Got a little boss card for him. Alright. So now we have that. And so let me just spawn him in really quick. And so we're gonna go to the code for let's also really quickly go into this. Okay, so we just go to the enemies. Let's go to the little ice cube. And then we're just going to move that to the bosses. Yeah. So we're going to do this. So for this, okay, that looks good. We'll make it where he goes faster. He'll zoom even faster. It'll be fucking terrifying. do that. Okay, then we're gonna adjust his points. Okay. Then we gotta adjust this fucker big ass hitbox. There we go. Alrighty. So we got that. Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna also make it where whenever he collides with a wall, it'll give him screen shake. So do that. Actually, we could just use solids instead. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay. And then we'll do, we'll add a little sound effect to that as well. Alright, prepare your ears. One sec, let me... Jesus Christ. Dude, every time I fucking open the sound fucking thing, it always makes that horrendous ass noise. Every single time. Alright. I'm just gonna... You guys are lucky I lowered the volume too. That shit was so loud for me. I got fucking deafened. Okay. Alright. So now whenever he gets the wall, it'll play a nice little sound. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, so we're just gonna quickly choose a character, we're gonna go in. FPS might be a little low because, you know, I have the stream thing running in the background. Oh. Okay, so we still have to have him move towards me, because apparently something's wrong with that. Let's see. I wonder if the ice cube is in... It is in simple AI. Okay, so we're gonna put... Okay, now let's try it, see if that works. Oh, you also have to make him a door blocker too, that's also pretty important. There we go. Okay. Now let's give it a try. We can also actually slow his rotation a little bit more as well, since he is bigger, so it feels like he would rotate slower probably. There we go. So now he'll rotate a little bit slower. You know, maybe I'll do it even a little slower. There we go. Okay, now let's give this a try. Okay, let's select the character. Okay. Giant dice. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's fucking mortifying. And then if he hits me, yeah, it's just fucking crushing me and shit. Okay, yeah, now whenever he hits a wall too, it also has a little bit of screen shake. Okay, so now we just need to add, like, you know, the little smearing stuff behind him. Whoa. Just a little terrifying. Okay, I'm gonna lower his speed a little bit more though, because I feel like that is a little bit high. Okay. The giant focus for this. Oh, that's why I've been spawning. There we go. Also, I'm gonna increase this distance a little bit more and see if we can get it to just feel a little bit more natural with the movement. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, wait, he slows that a little too much. 1 sec. Let me try doing like this. So it's gonna update here in a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now whenever I stop, he like slides a little bit more. And then whenever I start getting farther, he starts picking up more speed. And then yeah, then you can like slam into stuff like that. Okay. Just like each way here. We're gonna tweak this a little bit more. So since now that we have it fixed like that, we're gonna increase the speed so then you can slide a little bit better. That looks more natural. Okay. And I'm gonna switch this from 200 distance to 180. Okay, so now let's try this. So once it does this little loading thing. Okay, there we go. So now this should be more of it. Oh yeah, and then we also have to fix his health because I feel like he only has 13 health. Okay, so now he chases, and then he'll like kind of slowly like slow down and slide a little bit more once he gets closer. Okay, that's a little bit better. I like that. I think I might increase that back to 200 though. I kind of liked how that looked. Okay. Alright, this should be good. Now we just need to give him more health and then boom, HP boss done. Let's give him like 125. And I will go 150. Since it's frozen floor, you'll probably have some pretty good items by then. Alright, so another new boss done. Then we can add him to the boss guide. Here. Now we only need to add 2 more bosses, which we'll probably do like later on. I probably won't do all that in just this one stream. Okay, so we're going to this right here. Okay. I'm gonna call this Giant Ice Cube. So health 150, speed 250 max. Description. Okay, there we go. And so now we just gotta set his point of origin stuff. And there we go. So now if we open this up, it should look all good. Perfect. Alright, sweet. I have something else I want to check too really quick. I want to check the ice cube in this. I want to double check what I did for its speed. I think I just did its max speed, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I did, okay. Okay, just a second. Just a second. Alright, well that's a new boss, a new enemy. We are now 2 bosses away. All the enemies are done. Let me check the goals again really quick. Okay, so all the enemies are done, all the floors are done, all the endings are done, all the playable characters are done, and now we just need 2 more bosses, 40 more room configs for each room, and however many more items. There's 137, I think, right now, so, you know, we'll just see. You know, I have to do the math on that one, but yeah, I think that'll probably be it for now, though. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Later.